that Elon grew up with poverty or without money, or he's
No,
not.
no.
It's not
No, Elon went to school in a Rolls Royce every day.
really.
In a Rolls Royce Corniche.
Well, that was the summer of '95. I had no money whatsoever. I was working, doing research in Silicon Valley.
We all know Elon Musk, right? Tesla, SpaceX, richest dude on Earth or Mars if he gets his way.
And we're gonna take Doge to Mars.
But here's the thing, people love to say Elon went from nothing to billionaire. Like they make it sound like this guy grew up in a mud hut eating grass for dinner and coding on a potato. But did he really grow up poor, or is that just a Silicon Valley myth? Today, let's burst this myth wide open, and don't worry, I'm gonna keep it short.
Let's go.
Alright, let's start with the story people love to say about Elon. He is a poor kid from South Africa. He moved to Canada at 17 with nothing but a backpack. Sleeps on couches, eats $1 meal, and then boom! PayPal, Tesla, SpaceX, billionaire. Sounds like superhero origin story, right? Even Elon himself has dropped these lines. I survived on $1 a day eating hot dogs. I came to Canada with barely any money. So naturally people are like, wow, this man pulled himself out of poverty. But hold up, that's not the full story. Elon Musk was born in 1971 in Pretoria, South Africa. And no, he wasn't poor, not even close. His dad, Elon Musk, was a successful engineer. For a while, he owned part of an emerald mine. Yep, a real emerald mine, like something out of a movie. Elon once said his dad had so much money at one point that his safe couldn't even close. It was full of emeralds and cash. So yeah, Elon grew up in a pretty comfortable home. He went to private schools, had access to a computer when he was just 10. And this was early 80s when most people hadn't even seen a computer. He had everything he needed: education, a safe home, and support. So no, he wasn't struggling. At 17, Elon left South Africa and moved to Canada. Why? Because he didn't want to join mandatory military service back home. And from this point, he was on his own. In Canada, he worked small jobs like cleaning boiler rooms and working in lumber yards. He talked about sleeping on couches and eating hot dogs and oranges for $1 a day. So yeah, Elon was broke at that point. But let's keep it real. This wasn't I grew up poor. This was I left my rich family and went solo broke. So now the big question, is Elon self-made? Well, kind of yes, kind of no. Yes, because he worked hard, built companies like PayPal, Tesla, SpaceX, and took huge risks. No, because he didn't start from zero. He had a comfortable childhood, good schools, a stable home, and even early access to tech. So it's not really from rags to riches, it's more like from comfort to college hustle to ultra rich. Look, I'm not hating on Elon. The guy works like a machine and literally wants to colonize Mars. That's insane. But let's not twist the story. He didn't grow up poor. That whole rags to riches things, yep, that's a myth. So next time you hear someone says Elon pulled himself up from nothing, remember he actually started on level 5. What about you? Does knowing this changes how you see Elon's success, or do you still respect the hustle? Drop your comments. I will see you in the next video. Till then, take care.